They say the first million is the hardest, but the math shows a different story. The actual bottleneck is saving your first $50,000. Getting to that $50,000 mark requires the most upfront effort, but once you cross it, compound interest kicks in and starts doing the heavy lifting for you. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build a completely automated, set-it-and-forget-it financial system. You do not need a massive salary, and you do not need monk-like discipline to make this work. To do this right now, pull up your most recent bank statement and log into your banking app so you can follow along. By the end of this checklist, we will have removed human willpower from the equation entirely, turning wealth creation into a mathematical certainty. This chart shows the 50-30-20 framework. It categorizes your take-home pay into 3 slices: 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for savings and debt. Step 1 is to audit your wants category to find an easy win. For example, if you replace just 2 $75 restaurant meals a week by cooking at home, you shift nearly $7,800 a year straight into your savings. That recovered money does nothing if you leave it sitting in your checking account. You have to automate its transfer on the exact day your paycheck is deposited. If you are a beginner, start small. Set up a boring, recurring transfer of $25 or $50 per paycheck. This builds the habit early on without making you feel deprived. If you are a freelancer with variable income, set this transfer rule to a percentage of your deposits instead of a fixed dollar amount. This protects your checking account from overdrafts during lean months. Triggering this transfer the moment income arrives creates an engine that pays you first. You secure your future before your current lifestyle costs can drain your fuel. Now that the money is moving automatically, sending it to a generic savings account is inefficient. This flowchart shows how to route your funds into 3 specific buckets to make them work properly. Bucket A is a high-yield savings account, or HYSA. This is a deposit account that pays a much higher interest rate than a standard bank account. Institutions like SoFi, Varo, or First Foundation offer up to a 5.00% annual percentage yield, or APY. APY is the real rate of return earned on your savings over a year, taking compounding into effect. Use this bucket for your short-term cash. Bucket B is your investment account, like an IRA or a 401k. An IRA is an individual retirement account with tax advantages, while a 401k is an employer-sponsored retirement plan. These accounts are designed for long-term compounding, aiming for a historical stock market return of about 7%. Bucket C holds your sinking funds. A sinking fund is a dedicated mini savings pool you build up for known upcoming expenses, like holiday travel, annual insurance premiums, or scheduled car maintenance. Think of these sinking funds as a protective shield. They stop you from raiding your core $50,000 savings when those predictable bills inevitably arrive. Routing your money into these specialized accounts assigns every dollar a specific job, insulating your primary wealth goal from life's routine disruptions. With your account set up, let's enter the turbo phase. Here are 3 accelerator rules to shorten your timeline to the $50,000 finish line. Rule 1. Aggressively eliminate high-interest credit card debt first. Paying 20% interest on a credit card balance mathematically neutralizes any 7% investment gains you might make. Rule 2. Avoid lifestyle inflation. When you get a raise, keep your fixed costs strictly low. Resist the urge to immediately upgrade your car or your apartment. Rule 3. Capture your windfalls. Automatically route 50% of every bonus, raise, or tax refund directly into your $50,000 fund. This graph shows Path A, the slow build. If you start with $50 a week, then increase it to $65, plus a $35 employer match, which totals $433 a month, you will hit your $50,000 goal in approximately 9 years. Now look at Path B, the jumpstart. If you kickstart your account with a $5,000 balance from a side hustle or a gift and automate $400 a month, you hit that exact same goal in just 7 years. Combine automated routing with these accelerators, and climbing the $50,000 mountain ceases to be a guessing game. It becomes a strictly scheduled arrival date. Step back and look at what you have built. If you have set up these automatic transfers and routed them correctly, your manual work is officially complete. The momentum generated from achieving this first $50,000 will easily carry you toward your first $100,000 and beyond, without you even missing the cash transferred. Here is your final instruction. Do not close this video and promise to do it later. Open a new tab right now, log into your bank, and set up your first $25 automated payday transfer. Enduring wealth is never built by relying on fleeting bursts of motivation. It is built by taking 10 minutes to start the automated machine today.